2009 Ford Crown Victoria P71 Police Interceptor. This particular vehicle has about short of 91,000 miles and 1,990 hours. That's idle hours. Cars from northern Florida. Very clean, rust-free car. Turnkey, needs nothing. Couple of cosmetic concerns, nothing major. Some touch up. If it bothers you, go get it fixed. Light little scratches, a couple little dents, normal wear and tear on the trunk and the hood, little paint chips here and there. Tires are fairly new, got about 90% tread life remaining. Good tread life. Front suspension was replaced not that long ago. It was probably a couple years, and maybe a couple thousand miles on it. Again, tires, good shape. Indicators way down there. Goodyear RSA police tires. You can still see the frame stickers in place. We'll take a look at the underbody. Alright, underbody's clean. No rust. It's actually in really good shape. If you've crawled underneath one of these, you know what I'm talking about when I say they're nasty. This one is not. The pumpkin is perfectly clean. You still have stickers on the sway bars and the pumpkin and the underbody there on the gas tank. For example, these little bolts here, they're usually so rusted out they just kind of break when you try to take them off the bumpers. Not the case here. It's like brand new. Alright, looking at the underbody, you can see again, very clean. The frame is in good shape, like brand new. All the bolt heads you don't have to use again PV blast or anything like that. Everything just wrenches right off on this car. Perfectly clean on the underbody. Looking at the front of the vehicle, you can see there's that frame sticker again. Motorcraft oil filter. Recommend Motorcraft everything on these cars. I've owned several of these, and I can tell you Motorcraft is the way to go. I wouldn't deviate from that. I mean, if you want to run like Mobile One or the Motorcraft synthetic blend, either one of those is fine, but I would use the Motorcraft oil filters. You can see bolts again, nice, clean, clear, everything's the way it's supposed to be. There's a little bit of staining from the red mud, clay mud that you'll find down south. No rust. No leaks. You can see the transmission drain pan back there in the center. Put a new drain pan on it. It's actually got a drain bolt, so you don't have to drop the whole freaking pan to change the transmission fluid in the future. All you gotta do is pop that little bolt out, just like changing oil. Fill it back up. Speaking of which, all the fluids have been changed on this car. Every single one of them. Everything's brand new. I'd also point out, Florida cars get a little bit of buggage, okay? That's just the nature of the beast. You get a nice clean car, the trade-off is you're going to get a little bit of the citrus bugs from Florida. Thankfully, it's only on this part of the bumper. The rest of the car is really clean. Alright, so we'll take a look on the inside here. There's your door jam sticker. There. Okay, now this does have the X5, not the Z5. X5 rear axle in it. So it is a positive traction rear axle. So both wheels equally spin. You can drive in the snow without issue, I promise you that. if you need to. This one's got the power seat controls. I think it's maybe a 10-way. Power door locks, power window lockout, power windows, adjustable mirrors. We had a Southern car that doesn't have the defrost mirrors. Just throwing that out there. Trunk release. You also have a trunk release there. Okay. Your headlight control and your dimmer. Now I took one extra step. They don't come with the light bulb in there on the police ones. Kind of silly, right? That or they burn out, I'm not sure. Either way, it does have a light bulb, so this all lights up. Adjustable pedals, cruise control, a brand new OEM steering wheel. Okay, this is a brand new steering wheel. Okay, you do have the Kenwood navigation. It is connected for XM satellite, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Let's see, it does have a CD player. A lot of these cars don't have CD players on these newer radios, but yeah, so it's all teched up for you. You do have the sound off LED, red LED with white LED. Okay. Auto dimming mirror from Gentex. Also has the compass and temperature in it. You do have a little area. It's nice. I keep my Miranda warning in there. You never know. You can hold your change. Nice, got cup holders there. Cup holders here. Look at this. You even have a cigarette lighter. Old school, right? Non-smoker car. It's clean. Rear defrost. Inside here, I keep a little safe, but you can keep whatever you want in there. Nice little area for center console. The interior is clean. There's a little bit of grass in the spring. Been out there cutting grass, but you can see all the floor mats. Everything's nice and clean. Power lumbar. You have the seats. They're not ripped up. They're not torn. They're not stained. There's no odors. All the power window motors and regulators, all that stuff's been professionally replaced. And you can see again, back seat again carpeted, nice, like brand new back here. Okay. And then while I got this open, I'll go ahead and show you into the doors. They're clean. This is a common area that likes to rust out on these. No rust. Again, you can see it's very clean. Oops. And then again, this is the passenger side. Passenger side is manual. That's common on these cars. You're not going to find a power seat unless you put one in. Okay. Carpet's all like new, clean. Still got a nice shine to them. See, no odors, no pets. Doesn't look like everybody rode on that side. All right, so we'll go ahead and start her up here. And this mileage may vary in the actual good car, but it's going to be between this probably 90,500 and 91,000. So it just depends when it sells. Here's your cord for your CarPlay or Android Auto. I got Android, so it's Android Auto connection, but you can connect where you want into the little USB down here. So, see, we are in standby, but you do have full navigation in this vehicle, and then you also have backup camera. So, block out the sun a little bit, but so you can see there's the backup camera, crystal clear. There's a Kenwood backup camera. It goes Kenwood with the Kenwood player. Fantastic backup camera, all professionally wired up for you. take a peek in the trunk. Full-size spare, Goodyear RSA. You do have the police trunk pack. It is Kevlar lined. And then you have the pull-out tray. The whole tray pulls out to make it a little bit easier to get to the spare tire or electronics, whatever you have going on. And like I said, all the wires are in for electronics in this one. There is a controller. You can decide what you want to do with that. You just got to basically activate it. Take a peek under the hood, and then we'll take it for a test drive. Brand new alternator. Okay, that is an OEM Ford alternator, not garbage, advanced auto, whatever. Same thing, Ford Motor Company, brand new blower motor. Last one was from when the car was brand new. I want to point out to you, see how clean these bolts are. These bolts aren't normally this clean. Okay. Again, clean, no rust. New belt and spark plugs, all new fluids. I don't know if I already said that. PCV valve, you name it, it's been done. Parking will work for a long time. It's like a new car. Got the silicone blue hoses, these lifetime hoses. I don't think they ever have to be replaced, my understanding. I could be wrong. I don't think so. Ice cold AC, hot heat, engine runs smooth. Transmission shifts smooth as well. You kind of see it down there. There's a siren. All the wires are ran to it. But again, nothing is active. They stay legal right now. Again, wires for emergency lights and stuff like that are in there too. Wig wags. LED, okay? You don't have to worry about changing that. LED headlights, the good kind. And they don't actually flash like you've seen in the camera. That's just how the camera sees it. Still incandescent on the parking lights. So the iconic orange parking lights on Crown Vic. Brand new grille, brand new Ford emblem. Again, LED light. All the incandescents on there, LED reverse lights, police interceptor, and of course brand new emblem on the trunk. The sun really does a number on these emblems down south, so you're welcome. E85, I wouldn't recommend it, but you can run in there if you want. Alright. Take it for a test drive here. See, we got the navigator and temperature compass. All right, here we go. It's a little warm today, so I am gonna get a little air here. So we'll take her out here on the main street so you can see that it does work. This does use the 4.6 liter V8 modular Ford motor. Okay, that's the same motor you find in the Ford Mustang GT. The same basic motor. So it's a lot heavier. It's not fast, but it's pretty gutsy for what it is. This one does have the 327 locking rear end, so it's a little bit more performance oriented in my opinion than the standard Z5 over differential. Oh, love that sound. There you got it. There you have it, I should say. Now you can see she runs good. Okay. This car's barely broke in. These things can run 500,000 miles, no problem. Will you keep it that long? Who knows? But is it a good car? Absolutely. These are great cars. Last of an American iconic vehicle. Okay. Body on frame. Sure, Chargers are great. They're fun to drive, but man, these things are way better in the sense of durability. Okay. So if you have any questions, let me know. It's a long video, I'm sure, but I wanted you to see if you're going to spend the money, you might as well get a good test drive out of it, okay? And know that you're getting last of a dying breed of cars. There's the backup camera. So anyways, there you have it. I forgot to mention, this is brand new too. These things always wear out. It's 100% brand new. All OEM parts, always. There it is, 2009 Crown Victoria P71 Police Interceptor. The black one next to it, that's the before. That's another nice clean Southern car. Be coming up next. Get that one all cleaned up, spruced up, looking like brand new. Now I will say this gray one, this beauty came in looking clean. Didn't require a whole lot of cosmetic reconditioning, but hey, beautiful car. Message me if you need more information, have any questions. I'm happy to answer anything you might have. Thank you for watching.